The only one, well, beating cheaters is like one of those things where like, yeah, I think you should lose the elo if you beat a cheater. As much as it fucking sucks, why are we no banning? Just ban like Blackbeard or something annoying. Oh. Well, this is the thing, like, I don't know. I just think it should be elo in and elo out. I talked about this a lot too. I like, obviously, like, I'm a fucking, you know, I'm dog shit at graphic design, but I put a picture of like my elo and I put a plus 50 next to it. And I was like, this is what should happen. If you're at your peak elo and a cheater gets banned, there should be like a fucking bank of elo that you have. So this way, it's like a reserve system. So this way, because you know what happened to me this fucking week? I thought, like, whatever. It was like maybe like in the past like 2 weeks or some shit, okay? I literally fucking send in a report of a fucking cheater. That's like 20 fucking 2 cheaters I sent in to Ubisoft, okay? Blatant fucking cheaters. Blatant as fuck, like running around the map, spinning in circles, fucking shooting everybody in the head with invincibility, okay? I send these in. I have a great week. I have a 5 win-loss this whole fucking week, and that's how I got champion. I went from like low diamond to champion like in like literally a week's time. I have a great fucking week, right? Now, in between all that time, Ubisoft is banning all the people that are fucking cheating, and I'm at my peak elo, so instead of getting back these like literal hundreds of fucking points of elo that I deserve back, literally hundreds of fucking points of elo, I get fucked and I get nothing back. I literally get 0 fucking elo back because I'm at my peak elo. Oh, and then, how about this? Evidently, I beat a fucking closet cheater, so I got minus 70 the next day.
10 seconds.
So I should have got back like 200-300 elo. Instead, I get back no elo, and then I lose 70 because I beat a closet cheater a bunch of times. I beat that Kurgan fucking loser.
Make your way to its location and defuse it.
People were swearing that guy didn't cheat. It's because they're dog shit. That's why. And they wanted to get carried by a dude. Dude, people in Siege don't even give a fuck anymore. There's so many people that will have no issues playing with a closet cheater. Like, they'll know that that person is fucking cheating. And, like, deep down, they fucking know that person's cheating. Like, they don't drone. They don't do shit. They fucking just slam everybody. And they know that motherfucker's cheating. But you know what? You know what they know? They know that they're a fucking mid to low plat fucking dog shit player. No way, this guy runs all the way out like that. No, that I whiffed on that last guy. They know that that motherfucker's cheating. They just don't give a shit. Because they're like happy that they went from fucking barely being in fucking plat to now they're champion. They don't give a shit, dude. There's still people who believe that that Eclipse dude and him don't cheat. And I'd say I forced Ubi to ban them. I literally never even sent anything to Ubisoft of them because they didn't, like, blatantly cheat enough.
He is fucking breakdancing his rook.
Oh, trust me, dude. If I sent in a fucking support ticket for those, I'd be dancing on their fucking graves. Like, bragging about that shit. Champion rank was a mistake. I agree. Huge mistake. Talking about some fucking loser who was cheating and got banned is literally nobody in court. Some random bitch. let's go.
Op 4
Thomas
eliminated.
Marshall with the
Friendly mission
1v2.
successful.
Right. I remember when they announced a champion rank, I was like, yep, this, like, I remember they literally announced it at, I think it was like the major? Didn't they announce it at the major? Or did they announce it at the last invitational? They announced it at the last invitational. Yup. They did, dude. They did. They announced it at the last invite. As soon as I saw that, I remember I was sitting in my fucking chair and I was watching invite and I'm like, this is the worst idea I've ever seen in my entire life. This is the worst idea I've ever seen in my life. I was like, it's really cool in theory, but all it's gonna fucking do is just bring like a ton of fucking cheaters. And I literally talked about it on stream, and then I talked about it before it came out. I talked about it when it came out. I talked about it when I got it last season. I talked about when I got it this season.
Drone has located a bomb.
I think Diamond should be the highest rank. Champion encourages people to cheat, in my opinion. There's so many closeted fucks cheating right now, like closet cheaters. It's ridiculous. Half the ranks community is closet cheating right now. Not half. I bet you 20%.
Insertion in 5
I bet you
seconds.
20% of the community is closet cheating at high ranks right now, like really high ranks,
Bomb
at
location
least.
and defuse it.
He is fucking breakdancing.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
A third? I think that's pretty fair. I mean, if you just look at champion rank now, right now, literally a third of the people that are champion are cheaters.
Let's see what hides in the dark. Darkness betrayed.
I feel like that's a pretty good indication. Like blatantly fucking cheating, not even closet cheating, just blatantly cheating their fucking dicks off. I missed that. Dude, I already tweeted like literally the perfect solutions for a streamer mode multiple times. Hopefully Ubisoft surprises us at the 6th invitational.
Eagles is near. Try to have a trail.
He is fucking breakdancing as well.
Op 4 remaining.
Reloading!
Right, a closet cheater is someone who tries to like hide their cheating.
I caught something. Caught a clean trail.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Probably a third of the people that are in champion rank right now blatantly cheat. Like as in they have like a 2 or 3 kill to death ratio. That's not even including all the people that are closet cheating. There's probably like a good like third to quarter of all the people that are champion right now are like either blatantly cheating, like from like a 2 to 3 play, like a easy for me, like a 2 to 3 KD. So yeah, it's pretty bad. Like just blatantly cheating their asses off, and then God only knows how many other people are closet cheating. You really just don't know until you play against them.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Bros, the only people in champion right now, there's like under 100 people in North and South America combined that are champion. There's literally like pros, blatant cheaters, blatant cheaters, and like a couple of like semi-pros or like amateur teams that 5-stack and rank together.
Insertion in 10 seconds.
What's
5 seconds before insertion.
I'm
Your mission is to locate and defuse a bomb.
blanking out. I forgot. I'm like blank. Oh yeah, Macy's not champ. I think Macy's plat 2 right now. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure Macy's plat 2. will say. Most of them are pros. There's like a few content creators I think that are,
Located a bomb.
or some like ranked players. Most of the people are like cheating. It's just ridiculous, dude. Yeah, Macy doesn't really play ranked that much more, I don't think. I think he plays more like unranked and casual, which is the move, frankly, for your sanity. That's definitely the way to go if you want to remain a sane person. I lost my sanity a long time ago, so I just keep playing ranked.
Tracks are clean. I have a trail.
Oh no, he fucking swings that. I got the line silencer. Pengu was saying, I know, I saw Pengu's tweet. He said he doesn't enjoy
One
playing
friendly
ranked
operator
anymore.
remaining.
Oh! What is this guy doing, dude? You're about to die. Pull the goo. Right, like even a lot of pro players are not champion right now. There's so many pros that are not champ. I'm sure if they really wanted it, they can get it, you know, obviously. I'm sure if they 5-stack with their... Like, the thing is with champion, too, is champion's, like, not... It's definitely, like, a show of skill, I would say, in the respect that you cannot get carried to champion. It's fucking impossible. Like, even getting carried to diamonds, like, I don't even think you could really get carried to diamond right now. Like, if you're bad, like, you're not gonna probably make diamond. So it's like, it's a definite, like, I guess, show of skill in that regard. That, like, okay, you made it to champion. Like, you're obviously, like, a pretty good player. But
Eliminated all friendlies.
the thing is, there's a lot of players that are really good that will only ever hit diamond. It's all about, like, getting champion right now is like having a good stack, like winning the right games against the right players, not getting your elo rolled, like not running into a lot of cheaters, not getting your elo rolled back from like beating closet cheaters. Like that's literally all it is. Like it's not a show of skill. Like obviously to an extent it is, because it's like those are the best players that are champion, and you know, the only way you can get to champion, like you cannot get carried to champion. Like there's people that say that sometimes, but they are smoking crack and have no idea what they're talking about. Like literally, unless you're playing with like a blatant fucking like spin botter, yeah, like maybe then if you're playing with a teleporting cheater, sure, maybe you can get carried by a
Secure the
cheater.
area. Keep the
But you're
bomb
not getting carried by it. You're not getting carried to champion. Just that's about the only way you're gonna get it.
Found a bomb.
Right.
10 seconds remaining.
Obviously,
Down to 5
it's a fucking. Okay, some people don't understand jokes and sarcasm. Obviously, they're not smoking crack. They just have no idea what they're talking about. That's all. On Xbox, you can definitely get carried to diamond and maybe champ. There's no way. I honestly don't think you could take like a gold player and carry them to like diamond. Like maybe if you have a really good stack, you could probably carry him to diamond. Not champion. No way. No fucking way. Maybe if you have like a 4 pros from the same professional team, or like 4 pros or something like that together, you could probably carry some of the diamond. Like maybe. It'd be really fucking tough. That Lawn Things guy gets carried to diamond every other season. I mean, that guy just stream snipes. He's terrible. He's like plat too. He's not even diamond. What do you mean, dude? I'm talking about now, not previous seasons. The game's a lot different now than it was even.
Enemy controlled area.
The game's a lot different now because you can't play with unranks anymore.
If you remain in this zone, you will be detected. You have been spotted by
Like as soon as they got rid of playing with unranks, or not unranks, with playing with like lower ranks and shit. That's when you can't get like carried anymore. The thing was there were people that used to like get to diamond that didn't deserve it, but they would queue up with like coppers or something, right? Like they'd have all their friends go on like alt accounts and they used to copper boost people. That used to be a thing. You'd get a bunch of elo from playing like silvers. But you can't do that anymore. You can only play with unranks, which like it's tough. It's tough to say because if you're close to champion and you're playing with unranks, they're probably 2,500 or 3,500 elo. You can maybe, and you have to also buy a bunch of accounts because you can only play with these people for 10 games. You know what I'm saying? Like, sure, it can happen. Sure, it can happen, but it's like really tough. Really fucking tough.
bombs protected.
At least on PC for that time. You have to buy so many accounts. And you have to get people that can hang, because you're still going to be playing, like, if you're 2,500 elo even on a brand new account, and you're unranked, you're still gonna have to play against people, and the person you're boosting, you're still gonna be playing against, like, plats. Okay, first of all, don't list certain content creators and like that's disrespectful. Don't name other content creators that you like think are carried or know are. I don't care what the situation is. Don't do that shit in my stream.
Get ready to engage.
But at the end of the day, you can't like it used once again. If you go look at people's like ranks like this season and stuff like that, a lot of the people that used to hit diamond used to like play with subs. They used to play with like subs and stuff like that, and it's like they weren't like really like I'm sure they. Oh my god! I'm sure some of them intentionally did it, and I'm sure some of them like didn't intentionally did it.
He is fucking
Like didn't intentionally do it. Sorry. Okay, dude, I'm
He
just
is
going.
fucking breakdancing.
If you remain in this zone, you will be detected by hostiles. You will be back.
Oh, I fucking almost got that guy too. He's fucking 1 health in bathroom.
Operator standing.
Fuck, that'd have been nice. Anyways, the Schwab for the Twitch Prime 9 months. Module UTG for the Prime. Slady for the Twitch Prime 7 months. Yeet Skeet. Noki Gang for the Twitch Prime 50 months. Eason for the Prime. Radio for the Twitch Prime 50 months. Get this win for me, Dad. I will try. Ansat Susha for the Prime. Kendall for the 4 months. Fufu for the 2 months. Kessex for the 24-month 2 full year reasonable back. 24 months to take care of your kids. Unpaid feels bad, man. Listen. I don't have any kids, so. Quillish way, everything of the 60 months. Hope the wife and kids around the wife and kids.
Located a bomb.
TSG for the Prime. Epic Xeno for the Prime. Ivan R7 for the Twitch Prime 2 months. Legend Glitch for the Prime. Polar Josh for the Prime. I don't know. Once again, it's I don't think it's possible to get boosted to champion, at least on PC. I can speak for PC. I think it's literally impossible. Like if you're like a gold player, like I don't think it's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. Maybe if you're like, I could maybe see if you're playing with like a god stack and you would like normally be like, I don't know, like high plat or something. I don't know, even that, like, dude, you really need to be like, to get champion, your whole stack needs to be good. Like, you can't have any weakness in the stack. If you have weakness in the stack, you're just not gonna, it's just not gonna happen. Like, if someone's in champ, they deserve to be there. End of story. Unless they got carried by a cheater. They got carried by a cheater, Did we just lose that round? I wasn't paying attention. That guy had 1 health. Like, it was like 1. I think we lost that round. I wasn't paying attention. You just still don't see how Champion brought more cheaters. They were just in Diamond 4. That's it. You could not be more wrong. You could not be more wrong. The thing that Champion is now there's a number. There's an in-game number that everyone looks at and knows that that person is that rank.
Keep the bombs protected.
There are so many people that closet cheat for like a month, 2 months, and people know they're cheating and they just play with them anyway. I know, people are dumb. Like, dude, the things that I read on, like, Instagram comments and, like, YouTube comments and stuff like that, like, generally speaking, most people are great, okay? I would say 90% of people, 95% of people are awesome, right? They're great, super nice, positive, whatever. All that kind of stuff. There's other people that are they're just trolls, honestly, or they just, whatever. I hate to use this word because I feel like it's cringy, but like haters, they really just are. They really just are. You see it literally on every popular content creators. You see it on every popular content creator's stuff. Anyways, Mimatron for the bits. What do you have against my KingGeorge? Happy birthday. Thank you very much, Mimatron. Not my birthday. J Money Dimes, thank you for giving me a sub to @Bunny. The Schwab for the 9 months. I knew I heard something! Some guy walked down the fucking staircase. Like, I have a teammate on the main staircase! He's the best. It's fine. I don't think, like, I don't know, maybe even still, dude, like, it's just not gonna happen. You're not, even if you are literally playing with 4 professional players and you're like bad, like, you're not getting champion. Like, the thing is, like, professional, there's literally 5 stacks of pro players all the time that, and you have to remember, when you're champion too, you lose like 50 fucking elo and you gain like 5. You need to maintain about a roughly a 6 win-loss ratio, 5 to 6 win-loss ratio at Diamond Champion Elo to get champion. Like, you're gonna be playing Diamonds and Champions, and and cheaters within that too, and you have to hope that no cheaters get banned, and you still have to maintain about a 5 to 6 win-loss ratio.
Op 4 found a bomb. You must defend it.
This guy is a captain. Maybe not.
He is fucking breakdancing as Rook.
Yep. Any much, Meow Samsu for the Trump 2 month 3 smoke back. Thanks for not permabanning me. I guess no problem. Shit, your brain dead. Goodbye. What I should play. Right. Well, the thing is, you're going to be playing against another stack of people who are 5 stacked and coordinated and droning and good. That's not to say, like, people are flawless at that level. Absolutely not. It's not like you're playing, like, a pro league match or something. People are very, like, once again, there's a reason there's less than 100 people in North America and South America combined that have that, and that's including cheaters. There's less than 100 people. There is a reason. It's not easy. Once again, though, I think that rank has caused way more closeting fucks to pop up. There are so many closet cheaters right now. It's fucking crazy. Like literally all the time, you see more and more and more and more people get banned.
5 seconds and counting. You must protect your bombs from being defused by Op 4.
Ready to go. Everybody jammer. Device activated. You can stop worrying about grenades now. Unrolling razor wire. Device placed. Reloading. Cover me.
Does rank still translate into pro play? Fuck no, not even a little bit. Almost everyone that plays it, the way most people play ranked, they get fucking slaughtered in a pro league match.
You have entered an enemy-controlled area.
Jesus.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Don't worry, buddy.
Detected if you remain in this area.
How do I remember? I'm not a professional player.
Detected by hostiles.
Why are you there's a person shooting at you and you are staring at me. Like, what? What is this guy doing? I don't know what that guy is. He's literally getting shot in the back. He's literally getting shot in the back by an enemy, and he's like shooting at me. Yeah, I'm solo queuing. Throws C4 walking around. Why are you looking at me? Dumbass. That C4 has been there for 3 fucking years, and it's not even my C4. You're a brain dead fucking moron. And there's a guy literally shooting at that person. Literally shooting him. There's blood on the fucking wall. You smooth-brained fuck. How do I deal with people backseat gaming? I call them smooth brains because they're fucking dumb as shit, dude.
Need to use your drone to locate
I don't need advice from some fucking copper in chat. I'm good.
Your drone has found a bomb.
You're unranked. Okay,
10
fair
seconds
enough.
to go. 5 seconds.
Do I usually 5-stack? Mix. Mix. On my main account, I generally 5-stack, but not all the time. On this account, I generally solo queue for the most part. Hey, this is bad. No cab, dude.
Let's see what hides.
Pulse.
You better start running. Green trail. I'm on course.
Oh, I
No
fucking...
longer in your possession.
They killed that guy faster. Where's this Pulse? This fucking loser's negative as shit chasing this free kill. I'm gonna die, dude. Oh, save me, buddy. I knew
All
that was gonna
friendlies have
happen.
been eliminated.
I don't know how my whole team is dying so quickly. This sucks. Brawl for your life. Callouts and map knowledge are really easy. Honestly, you could just look. There's a compass on the bottom of the screen, and it tells you what room you're inside of or which room your drone is inside of. It's super easy to learn callouts in this game. And then you could just call something like, okay, what you can do is you can like look and you're like, oh, I'm in kayaks. And then you could put like you could say like southeast corner of kayaks, or like, I don't know, by the desk in kayaks or something like that. Things like that are, you know, good calls. Like right now we're in kayaks, right? I can say that, you know, I'm in the southeast corner of kayaks. Or you can call anything that's like a, it could be like on bomb in kayaks, like if someone's like near the bomb, like near bomb by kayaks, like whatever, somewhere over here, or like behind the kayak desk, it's this, or like by lockers, kayak, or you can give them a directional, like all of that works really.
10 seconds left.
Finding people to play with is not as hard as people think.
5 seconds.
All you have to do is play ranked, and when you find people that are on your team and they're like good, they're like communicating, all that kind of stuff, just add them to your friends list, and that's it. Don't
He is fucking breakdancing.
just add them to your friends list.
Let them come.
Didn't even do the main hatches. Unlucky.
Clear.
But yeah, just add them. Like, oh, dude, you had good like comms and like you were calling. Do you want to play?
Ambush set.
Sure. Let's play some fucking video games, brother. No! I should have killed this guy. Fucking 8. We didn't do the hatches. God damn it.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Reload.
Uh, 2v1.
Planting the toxins.
And yeah, I'm on a U. I have like super high ping. That's why that second guy didn't die. My shots just didn't register. There's 50 seconds, and he's gonna use every one of them. Champ is just like diamond. I mean, literally only smooth brains say that. Or the people that say that are people that hit diamond and haven't hit champion because they think it's the same thing. It's really not. Nice.
4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Gunned. Shotguns are so good on this map. I went 14-7. Go. I think the $10 from Manny Mush tip. Thank you very much for the $10, Manny. Yes, they're making it just like it is on the test server. I think the only thing they sped up was the SMG-11. That's it. That's the only thing they sped up. That is the only thing they sped up. Yeah, I believe. And the 100 bits from one shot kill. Fuck Comcast. Absolutely, fuck Comcast. And it's complicated. They get Twitch Prime 11-month resub back. Sub with Twitch Prime. Yeah, if you have Twitch Prime, sub, and you can get my Rainbow Six Charm full free. You love chat. I mean, it's the weekend. Small children are allowed to stay up past 8 p.m.